Hello, preschool families, and welcome to the 2020-2021 school year. Forgive me, but I am going to read off a piece of paper, something I don't normally do, but I have so much information to share with you and I want to make sure I get it all right. We are beginning a school year like no other. I can't tell you that I know what this year will bring because I don't. But I can tell you that I have been working all summer on how to safely and effectively reopen the preschool and how excited the teachers and I are for this school year to begin. I've met with local preschool directors in Wheaton and Glen Ellen to discuss our DCFS regulations and how to apply them to our schools. I have also spent time meeting with local park district directors and other daycare center directors who have reopened over the summer to find out how their reopening went and how the new regulations have worked in their centers. The preschool staff and I have met numerous times over Zoom to discuss reopening plans and how to implement them. I have also been meeting with our facilities manager to talk about cleaning routines, both before school opens and during the school year. I believe we have a strong plan in place for reopening that adheres to DCFS, CDC, and state guidelines and regulations. I have also attached our plan for your review in a PDF. I'll now outline the basics of the plan for you. When students arrive at preschool, they'll be checked for symptoms and temperature. 3-, 4-, and 5-year-old parents will be asked about symptoms, and students will have their temperature checked with a non-contact thermometer at the cars. Students with no symptoms or temperature will be unloaded and walked to the playground or into their classroom. 2-year-olds will be checked at the door to the preschool area. Temperatures for 2-year-olds can be taken at home prior to coming to school. Any student exhibiting symptoms will be asked to return home. Not only will we be checking for symptoms of COVID, but we will also be more alert to symptoms of illness, such as a cough or colored runny nose. Staff will be temperature checked daily as well. Children will be required to wear a mask upon entry and exit from the building. During the time they are in the classroom, they are mandated by DCFS to wear a mask as they can tolerate it. Staff will wear masks or face shields indoors when they are not socially distanced from the children. Masks are not required for outdoor play, so we will be making the most of our outdoor space. We are blessed with a beautiful facility with so much outdoor space and 2 safely enclosed outdoor areas. Lots of learning can happen outdoors, and we plan to make the most of our outdoor space, extending playground time, enjoying circle time outside, and maybe even having some snack and project time outside. One of the biggest requirements of returning to school is smaller class sizes and keeping the same group of children and staff together without mixing groups. Finding a way to reduce our class sizes without losing any of our families who had enrolled almost a year ago was one of the biggest challenges of my summer. I'm thankful to say that after many attempts at moving things around, we finally figured out a plan that works and encompasses everyone. The 2s will now have 10 students in their classrooms. The 3s and 4s will have 15 in their classrooms, and the pre-K will have 12. We know that having smaller class sizes for all age levels is not only safer for all of us, but also offers a richer learning environment for your child. Students will be with their teachers when they enter and exit the building and will remain together the entire time they are at preschool. We will no longer be sharing the playground or gym with multiple classrooms. We also not allow parents, visitors, or guests into the preschool area. This will be the biggest change of all, I think, for all of us. This means no parents in our classrooms and no events for our children until we reach phase 5. This is a huge loss to the staff and I, who will truly miss all of you in our classrooms and at events where we get to know you and enjoy interacting with your children. But keeping the preschool area limited to our staff, children, and the cleaning crew is the best protection we have for keeping all of us safe. We are also initiating a rigorous level of cleaning and sanitizing daily. Staff will be cleaning high-touch surfaces and toys in between classes. The playground equipment will also be cleaned multiple times daily. Custodial cleaning services will be using CDC recommended cleaners to sanitize classrooms, bathrooms, and hallways daily. Hand sanitizers have been put up in all classrooms and will be used when children begin and end their day with us. The goal for myself and the staff is to provide not only the safest and cleanest environment for your children, but also a learning environment that is just as fun and loving as it has always been. For many of your children, this is their first experience at preschool. They don't know what to expect, so this will be the norm for their school year. And even for those who are returning to us, I hope that these changes will feel minimal to your child and that the overall joy of returning to preschool will far outweigh the small inconveniences that come with our new safety protocols. This will be a learning adventure for all of us, and I will stay in communication with you as we begin the school year so that we ensure that everything is running smoothly for us and for you at home. I will be available at orientation to discuss this plan with you in more detail and to answer any questions. In the meantime, if you have any questions, please feel free to contact me by email or by phone. As we all know, things continue to change at the state and national level almost daily. If I receive information that changes anything in our plan as I've shared it with you, I will update you in another email. Thank you for your patience and understanding, and we pray for your continued health and safety and that of your family.